Leafs win 3-1 against the Seattle Kraken, and this is what winning feels like, and it feels great. Oh, man, I actually forgot that the Leafs were playing last night. I did. That's why, obviously, this video is me in the car driving my son to nursery, reacting to the Leafs beating Seattle 3-1. So I had hockey last night, and I came home, and I was like, oh, wait, shoot. I think the Toronto Maple Leafs play, and they did. Yeah, the game was at 9, so I had to watch on like a little bit of a delay, which is fine. Thank you, Sportsnet Plus. So yeah, then Toronto suits up against Seattle. Robertson's back in the lineup, who should never be out of the lineup. The guy just scores when he's in there, and he played great. It's nice to see Keefe actually acknowledge how good he played. And I don't mean like him just scoring goals, played well. I mean like him, like he needs to get the puck out, so he just puts his head down and just drives the puck up the boards to make sure it gets out, absorbs like 16 hits, it feels like, just to get it, not just over the blue line, but over the red line to dump it in. I loved it. I loved his game. Keep him frickin' in the game. I know Max Domi likes him in there. He can frickin' fire it and he can score. Anyway, I digress. So Seattle doesn't have Beniers, who's having a mediocre season anyway, and then they don't have Yanni Gourde because he got suspended. So Austin Matthews doesn't have to deal with Yanni Gourde up his ass all game. It shows. I'm not saying like the Leafs dominated this game, but Seattle didn't get like many opportunities, and the opportunities they did get, which they got a few, like Vancouver, prime scoring chances, but this time, unlike Jones, Samsonov made the save. And it's like the script has been flipped, right? When Sammy was playing bad, you would let in all these goals that you're like, oh, we just need a save, and then he would let in a few clunkers. Jones, who's been good. Some said I was a bit harsh last game, but he wasn't good. Last game, he didn't make those saves when the Leafs needed it, and he just felt out of place. He felt displaced in the net. Sammy tonight did not. He let in one goal, and it was because he was blinded by like 6 guys in front of the net. Anyway, so Toronto, obviously, looking on paper, the better team. And they were the better team. They were. I thought they controlled the game quite well. I know Seattle came out gunning, and Toronto was like, we got in kind of like a bit of a brawl with Vancouver. Let's continue this mindset. And it worked. Tanev running around like a headless chicken out there. Benoit cracking everyone left, right, and center. Tanev going at someone else. So Liljegren's there, and then McCabe goes, I'll freaking go ya. And then I don't even know. It was great. Everyone was stepping up. Austin Matthews scores the first goal. They took away Matt Nyes' assist. Keefe, look, Matt Nyes finds his game when he plays with Austin Matthews and Mitch Marner, and he's not given third or fourth line responsibilities. Wow, who'da thunk it, eh? God, they took away that assist, but Marner finds Matthews all alone in front of the net. And Joey Decord, who's been great. I think they said he's on like a 10-2 run. Matthews goes between his legs, backhand, goal, 1-0. Okay, and then we go into the second period. And it's frickin' Max Domi getting the puck, and he holds around the player, feeds who? Robertson. That is on his stick and off his stick so frickin' fast. Decord had no chance. Boom, goal, 2-0. Now Jordan Eberle does make it 2-1 because of course it's Jordan Eberle who has, they said, over a point per game against the Leafs in his career, and it showed. God, the guy's still got it. I'm talking like he's old. He's younger than me, I think. But he makes it 2-1, and then it gets a little bit like, oh no. Could the Leafs hold the lead? They were up 2 goals again, and then they do. They kill some good penalties. They get a few chances themselves, and then with the goalie pulled, Jake McCabe goes, oh wow, that was a nice defensive draw. Good play. I'm going to just fire it in this open net, and he does. And the Leafs win 3-1, and we all breathe a sigh of relief. And Samsonov gets the belt. And I'm happy. It's a happy Monday morning. You come back down 3 against Vancouver to blow it based on stupid penalties. Max Domi took another cross-check tonight, which was kind of like, it was a cross-check, but it was like it barely touched him. But you got to watch it, Max. You made up for it because he got that assist. But like those cross-check penalties that cost them, and you're like, will this happen again tonight? It did not. not tonight, last night, because it's the morning now when I'm making this. It just feels good. It feels good. I think the whole team played a lot better. Fourth line, Holmberg on that fourth line actually makes the fourth line a bit of a danger. The experiment up top with Austin Matthews was all fun and games. That was cool, but Nyes is better up there. And then Holmberg with Kampf and Gregor, I think it just worked. Gregor got to play 10 plus minutes. The line was more cohesive, and they were actually able to be deployed, which was great throughout the entire game. Third line with Yarny, Domi, and Robertson. Obviously, they're going to get hemmed in their own zone a couple times. It's going to happen. We know this. But hey, they can create offense. They played well. I thought Tavares had a good game against Vancouver. Like, that was I haven't been playing well. I'm playing well now. Last night, I loved Tavares' game. He had like 7 shots against Vancouver, and it said 5 in the third period, and he was just determined. Tonight, it was so close. So he had good shots. He had one move on the power play where he's behind the net, and he like toe dragged it around the defenseman into his body near the post, and he whipped it, and he just missed the right corner. And I was like, oh my God, that would have been sick. He's looking better. William Nylander played good. Bertuzzi, was it last night? Bertuzzi was just bleeding like crazy. I think it might have been. But he just, or maybe that was Vancouver, I don't know. They're all going together now. But he's just feisty and goes for it. And if you watch, when he's like puck chasing, like he's a hacker. He's just like chopping down trees. He gets that puck loose, and it's good to see how things change, and like how excited I am now because the Leafs have won. A win changes your mood, and it changes the Leafs' mood. You can tell, like, even from the Vancouver game, buddy, like they should go into Seattle like with like loads of confidence. It was 2 power play goals that got them, right? And Vancouver capitalized, but whatever. It would have been nice if they would have got a point. Anyway, you go in, you're like, we came back down 3-0 against the best team in the NHL. We got this. We are a good team. And they are. What I would have preferred from that lineup is Connor Timmins takes a penalty right away and still looks lost out there. Keith deploys him on the second power play unit. Or whoever's running the power play, Boucher. No. I'd rather have Liljegren be deployed on that second power play unit. I know Timmins, all he does is get points. But he looks lost. His penalty was gruesome. No wonder Tanev lost his shit. Not gruesome, you know what I mean? But stupid. Reckless. I'm going to call it reckless. Like, he's not no intent to injure or whatever, but it was just, like, be more wary of your body position and your stick. Anyway, like, I'm losing my voice. I just don't think he's there. I'd rather have, like, Lagesson hasn't played since like 27th of December. I would have put him in there instead. If you're going to sit Gio, put Lagesson in there. Give him a shot, because I don't think Timmins has it. He doesn't. He's slower. And I'm just like the whole like, he has the puck. It's becoming my new Justin Hall, which I don't like. Just deploy Liljegren on that second power play unit. Hell, fuck. Sorry, language. Did I finish that? No. Put McCabe. Put McCabe on D if you need. I don't care. I put Liljegren. Anyway, keep Timmins out of the lineup. Keep Robertson in the lineup. And I know Bob McMahon's odd man out. I like his game, but it's either him or Gregor. Who cares? Leafs win. 3-1. Now, Ren, they play Wednesday and Friday against Winnipeg. Home and home. Winnipeg's a good team. Winnipeg always gives it to Toronto. Remember Shifley saying is there anything better than beating the Leafs? That's that mindset. That's the mindset of every team in the league. And that's why Leafs have such a hard schedule. Those games are going to be huge. They're going to be tough. You need to take one of those, Toronto. You need to take one of those games going into the All-Star break. Take this game, take this momentum, get to practicing, keep Robertson in the lineup, and frickin' just win. Just win. Matthews on pace for over 70 goals again. Gotta love it. All right, take care, everyone. Have a wonderful week. See you after Wednesday's game against Winnipeg. Go Leafs, go.